My name is Koifish, and I won't waste any of your time, as we're getting straight into the action. We are playing as Osgorm, legendary hero of the new faction in war SAILS, the Nords. And the Nords are currently in war against a coalition of the Vlandians to the south and the Sturgeons to our east. And the Sturgeons have built a massive war navy that they sailed from Balgard all the way to Greten, where they put up a massive blockade to stop anyone from coming to the aid of the city, as they aim to siege it down. So we're going to try to break the blockade and save Greten. For Odin! Victory or Valhalla! Either way, I'll be happy. It's gonna be one hell of a battle. As not only do we have less troops, we also have less ships. For victory or Valhalla! Sail with me, boys! Sail! Look at this! What a glorious sight! Now the Sturgeons have really good ships, and they're actually equipped with rams. Hopefully we won't get sunk. This is a good formation. What are you guys doing? Come on, unclog! We're gonna raid you down, nice and slow. I'm gonna go straight for the middle. It's gonna be chaotic. Let's set up on the sails. We run this blockade. Grab onto them, lads! Grab on! Hook him in! Reel him real close! For Odin! For the Nords! Get at them, lads! Let ocean spray be mixed with blood. This is a glorious day to win, to fight, to save your people. You bastards! Get off my land! I can't tell who's a sturgeon and who's not. Look at the shields, Koifish, look at the shields! Brace, my boys, brace! We're gonna break this siege, we're gonna save the city! Come on! You goddamn sturgeon! There we go! Together for victory, my friends! Together for victory! You're going... Let me get on this ship! Let me get on this ship too! Oh, don't crash me! There we go! Get up! Come on, boys! We sail! Come on! Ram their ship! You sturgeon lapdogs! Rah! We've done it, lads! We've bloody done it! The blockade's broken! We lost 200 men. They lost as many. And Oleg died. Was Oleg one of ours? No, he was one of the invaders. Drown, invader, drown! We've done it! We've saved the day! Grettisfjord is once more controlled by us. And now, the fleet is no longer for defense. I think it's time we take this to them. If we can seize the city of Balgard, we will be helping Halfdar and his siege on Vlandiv castle. Now, Vlandia is threatening Warvik, but they don't have a navy, right? The Vlandians aren't seaborn. They're horse people. They ride on horses. Balgard lies bare. We will take them by the balls. Look at this navy. Glorious. Gentlemen, we siege this place. We disembark and we go. Come on, lads. Let's get our vengeance. The blockade is up. We do what they did to us. Lead the assault. Let's go, boys. A proper Viking siege. Look at that banner. Careful, heads down. All right, we're gonna get up there quickly. We need to take out their goddamn defenses. That's a brave man. The sky god's chosen. Listen, you wanna go to Valhalla? That's how you go to Valhalla, buddy. Ow. Whoever shot me, your mother's a hoe. Protect the battering ram. Am I gonna have to teach you some manners up there? You dog! Ha! Oh god, I missed. There's nothing to be afraid about, boys. If we die, Valhalla beckons. Now let loose those axes. Come on, lads! Keep those shields raised high. Oh, we got ladders, and we're breaking through. Let's go! Hold it steady, lads. They're gonna try to throw rocks at us. It's a sturgeon technique. Bash through that gate. Chop it up, boys. Chop it up. We're through. Take axe. Throw your shields. Keep pushing, boys. Let me at them. Let me at them. If you die on this field of battle, you instantly go to Valhalla. That's a guarantee. I'm through. Berserker. I won't be killed by the likes of you, peasant. You sturgeon lowlife. I'm being gagged upon by peasants. Die. 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 We're broken in. Run, you louts. Run. Pillage everything. Burn it. Oh, they did give us a beating though with the siege engines. His catapults have killed many of my men. We've done it! Dear God, I have a javelin in my neck, don't I? We lost 100 men. They lost 300. Take the prisoners. Give out the medals. And take their flag. Hey, nice. Very good. Devastate their holding. Take all they have. And help at the siege of Vlandian Castle. We may not be on ships anymore, boys. But we can help. Surprise! Assault their siege camp. Break the resolve. Go! Full charge! Send arrows! Send spears! Send our axes! From Nords with love! Ah! Come on, lads! Up that hill! We will kill! Send in the warfangs first! Let them crash against them! I love the chaos! Come on, boys! Push harder! Who is this? A berserker! Let's go! Let axe and steel sing! Let's go! Oh God, I'm looking like a goddamn pincushion! Do you want to pose with me? Here you go, take the picture, it'll last longer! Let's go! Glorious! Into my prison you go! The sturgeons don't know what hit them! Make peace with the Vlandians! Our kingdom will pay tribute! No! Horde no! Not even us voting against them is gonna help! Why would we peace with the Vlandians? We can kill them! What kind of lily-livered diplomacy is this, Haltar? You're a cock! We abstain. But you know where we stand, Haltar. And this is not okay. In that case, we really need to lay in on the sturgeons. Our army is disbanded, that's fine, I won't need it. Go wherever you want. You're cowards. I need some time to think here. Looks like we're setting out on our own, which is fine. Now they want to make peace with the sturgeons. Oh, come on. We will receive tribute. Haltar, you are a coward. We abstain from the vote, but you know where we stand. That means we earn tribute from them and then pay it to the Vlandians. That's the coward's way. That's the coward's way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna propose a war against the Northern Empire. The oars need to be greased with blood of our enemies. That should be easy. We're gonna sail to Gretisford and get some more sailors. And then I'm gonna call for an army to sail through the straits here of the Sturgeons and right into this inlet. They're weak, we're strong. That's the law of the land. There's at least a few troops we can get here. We'll head over to Midskog. The fighters of Midskog are well versed in the art of fighting on a ship. If you're a sailor, that means you got sea legs. And if you got sea legs, you can throw sea hands. God, this looks just like home. I step outside my house in real life and it looks exactly like this. You can also buy some fish, some grain, we'll buy the lot. We'll buy your entire supply, please. Gentlemen, we set sail. A trade agreement with Vlandia. Well, they do have fine wines and fine silks, and even a Viking like me, well, they do appreciate the fineries. Listen, it's two sides of the same coin. Trade, raid, either way, we get luxury goods somehow. We're just gonna stop by an Omor and try to sell some of our wares. I can't for the life of me remember what we purchased these for. I'm just gonna sell them and hope we made some profit. That looks sort of like profit. And every good Viking needs to stop at a tavern every once in a while. That man's looking at me funny. I'll fix that. Oh, no, okay, that's fine. Listen, is there anyone here worthy of me talking to them? Dear God, look at the schnook on that woman. Holy moly, don't... Okay, please hire less scary maidens. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm scared of that barmaid. Now, that looks like someone respectable. He's talking to a sturgeon woman. Listen, I'll save you from this conversation, buddy. Your name is Bjalgrim the Restless. So what am I doing at a dingy tavern far from your homeland? Buddy, you are like a day's sail away from our holds, okay? Well, pay your debt and you come sail with me. Get away from that woman. Let's get you kitted out. A hauberk, plate gloves. I want you looking big as hell, my Viking boy. Expensive, but well worth it. Perhaps we kick things off with a raid. I think that's a good idea. We'll go for Alatys to grab as much fish as we possibly can carry. Jar! Hello, gentlemen. I'm here to raid. And they're gonna fight for it. That's how I like it. Let's get at them, boys. For Odin, grab everything. Torch their houses. Down there is our fleet. You can see my ship parked there. Riders, careful. There they are. Hey, take this axe. Hold on to this, will ya? Ah, the sun's in my eyes. I can't see anything. Let me get my big axe out. Cut the legs. Glorious. They're in the goddamn bushes. They're trying to hide from us. Take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and... Oh, that man knows how to fight. Oh, you can shoot me all you want. I'm bound for Valhalla. I'll take you with me. Run, you cowards, run. We did it, boys. Very good. And now we are raiding. Less talking, more raiding. 128 fish. Holy moly. Why do we don't need that much fish? We can't even carry this much. It's too much. Gentlemen, start bulking. Eat more, please. Listen, we're gonna need another boat. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we used one of the Empire's boats against them? I've heard tales of massive lumbering beasts on the seas near Boros, ships known as the Romon. If we go to Lucana, we will be able to steal all of their silk. Silk is a good wear. Dear God, I love being a Viking. Just sipping around on my boat, stealing whatever I want from the people that are against me. Now it's gonna be cold as a witch's tit over here, so please pack your winter mitts. But this silk, I mean, this is worth its weight in gold. Good bit of raiding, lads. A peace offer. No, come on. We barely got started. On, lad, you're such cowards. I guess we'll go to Diatom and sell them back to the wares we stole from them. I mean, it was worth something at least. It's not too bad. Let's see what kind of ships they have in the shipyard. I'm looking for a Dromon. Invincible Guardian. It would cost me a whole lot, but we could sell one of our other boats in favor of this. Oh, as much as I do love my raiding ship, my Drakkar, I am awfully partial for a massive Dromon. Vasilius, sovereignty of the Senate. I'm telling you, the person in the Empire that's naming the Dromons, he's used aura farming so hard. I guess Enduring Splendor would be the cheapest option, and I can then spend my money to upgrade it however I want and not get any upgrades I don't want. Tell you what, let's get it. It's not a Viking ship, but it'll be our ship. I'm thinking a firepot ballista. Let's get the heavy reinforced ram. A big old spike at the front. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Let's get lead sheathing. We're looking for more weight of the ship. We'll give the ship an imposing black underside too. We'll also get good reinforced shields and large arrow and javelin crates on the hull. Cotton sails so we may be fast. It is so stupidly expensive. But I mean, look at this. I don't want to get sunburned. And I'll pay for all of this by selling my beautiful ship. We can't call it Enduring Splendor. The Feast of Odin. Oh, that was expensive. Oh, we are poor. Hey, lads, would you be up for another war? I sort of needed to just afford my ship purchasing habit. I do not want to pay more tribute to these Vlandian sea dogs. War. War it bloody is. Let's go to war against them. Let's get our vengeance. Vlandia, you're going down. Set sail for their port! Warm weather against this Dromon's hull. Oh, you know we have to do this first, though. I'm gonna bloody cleave your ship in half, buddy. Yes, hello? Base department? It is I, the Viking captain. Look at the craftsmanship of that canopy. I'm gonna bloody cleave them in half. This ram, it will find wood. Which ship am I gonna ram first? We need to, like, get a little angle here. And then we turn, and then we turn. Here we go. Ram them! No, we missed! We overshot! We overshot so much! I'm telling you, this is why I need to practice with this ship. Lift the sails, we got wind against us, like a fat lumbering sea whale. Talking about a sea whale. Whale! Whale! We find another target! Ram them! Ram! Heave! We're tipping them! We tipped them over! Burn! You get a Viking funeral before you're even dead, buddy. Enjoy. Very good. We'll take all of their ships. I'm gonna sell them at the nearest port, and that money is gonna fund this war. I need to get the ramming a bit better. I was a bit rusty in that one, but hey, we don't ram with our Viking ships. Get these sold. The Scarlet Pelican and the Silver Ferret. That's a nice bit of money. I like that. I can appreciate a fine haul when I see one. Alright, we gotta set sail for Ostekun. I wish to kill the enemy. Vlandians must be sunk. But holy moly, I mean the Dromon. I'm just in love with this ship. Our sail looks so imposing. It looks like Gafnir has an army here. They're gathering near Tarkleaf, and I guess they're gonna go for probably Ustokol to take it back. This is most likely a siege of the Vlandians. It is, they have a large army. So if we go for Ostikan, which is a large city, if we hit them there, it's gonna really hurt the economy. But more importantly, I wanna go for a lord. I bet there's like a huge overburdened troop transport, just absolutely overflowing with the knights, right? Vlandians use knights. Knights aren't very good at fighting on the open seas because they don't have horses, unless they're riding seahorses, which probably they're not. You know, I'll be real with you, they're not. If you were expecting that, go talk to the Viking doctor. He'll get you set up with some medicine. Yeah, Gafnir and Halfdar, they're clearly going for Ustokol, which is fine. That gives us ample time to set up a little trap here. I have an idea. No, we're just gonna sail back home, don't worry. My mother told me. Oh, you are too slow, my friend. You're sitting ducks. Listen, nothing personal. You're going to shot us? You're under protection of Ingalter. But when I see Ingalter, I'm gonna smack him on the head. Hand over your goods. We can't fight you, we surrender. Please don't hurt us. Give me all your wares. That's proper pirating, my lads. Thank you so much, you may leave. Toll has been paid. There's Adaltrud. We're going after him. We're going after him. First, I'm gonna rob this guy. Hey, buddy, hand over your goods. No, he wants to fight. Because Adaltrud, I thought that was a guy. Now I kind of feel, we can't attack a maiden at sea. Wait, no, I'm a Nord. I'm all about equality. Equal rights, equal fights. We're gonna sink your ship. Oh, that is a lot. And I mean a lot of ships for us to ram. And this time, I'm not gonna mess up. Yalgirm, watch where you're rowing. I'm gonna go for the ship in the middle. That seems to be the troop transport. Now, if you hit that, you're getting an extra ration of fish. Dear God! Line it up perfectly. Line it up. Ram! Oh! Cut the sails! Cut the sails! We've arrived with a bang. That's her ship, all right. I see the maiden. I see her. Let me... eat axes. Taste steel. Hit the captain. Excuse me, sir. Could I have a go at the ballista, please? Mom said it's my turn on the ballista. Just how I like my fish. Crispy. I wonder if we can sink their ships with the fire ballista. It's more of an anti-crew weapon. That's what the salesman told me. Of course, lighting a crewman on fire is bound to make him less effective at fighting. Oh, is that our ship? Hello. Oh, I think I hit them square in the nuts. How can you shoot women and children? It's easy. Just don't lead us much. Oh, by Odin, this is my favorite type of battle. The one that's barely a battle at all. Well, we did win. Adaltrud, listen, you fine maiden. Get on my ship right now. You're my prisoner. Yippee! We're gonna take all your ships. We're gonna take them all, and we're gonna sell them. All right, let me head to Warvik. I got a good contact there. He can give me a good price for these Vlandian ships. I love being a Viking warrior. It's so fun. Hello, Adaltrud. Where are your eyebrows? I want to discuss something with you. What am I proposing? Not to you, lady. I don't need companionship. I got my own ship with oars. I got a very expensive habit of buying Eastern Empire ships known as Dromons. I wish to acquire a few more. You need to keep funding my addiction, okay? It is beginning to become an actual problem. How much for this Scarlet Albatross and this cog? 20,000? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is a lot of goods. That is a lot of goods. Holy moly. We're gonna be absolutely stinking rich. 36,000. I'm selling the olives and the dates and the beer too. That's too heavy. Ho, 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 ho. That is an outfit. Looking like a goddamn Stark, am I right? Ho, ho, ho. To wear a crown, isn't that a bit on the nose, Asgorm? Listen, you're king of the sea to me, okay? And that you'll always be. The drip cannot be denied. You're as ambitious as you're mad. To sit on the throne of Warvik while the king himself is away. What has the king done for our people but declared peace? Peace! He's a lout. He's a good-for-nothing lout, I tell ye. And when he dies, I aim to take his position as the High King of the Nords and sail my great Dromon straight into the halls of Valhalla. But first I feast where I live, and that is here on Earth. Though, I think I need a haircut. There's something very beautiful about these Nord towns. They look familiar to me, being Swedish and all. Is it literally what my house looks like? That's where I live. Bjalgrim, keep up, won't you? Hello there, little child. Cuckoo bird, tells me no lies. I snuck into another bird's tree. Cuckoo bird, say something wise. There's a king in Britannia who's just like me. A baby? No, like the cuckoo. Yes, don't scare the children, Oscar. He doesn't look very scared. Good grief, child, put on some longer pants. You're gonna catch a cold. Don't worry, Bjalgrim, I'm gonna give him the sword. There you go, you keep that. Don't play with it too much. Barber, I wish for you to give me a fresh cut. And if you cut my ears, I'll cut yours. Please, give me a low taper fade. Okay, but that's not what I asked for. I didn't want to braid my beard like this. Doesn't look very good. Fine, hair's cut anyways. I'm just gonna go raid. All right, back to business, boys. You know what I really want? I want some damn grapes. We're gonna go pick up some grapes over here. Delicious. No wine for Vlandian scum. This is going straight into the belly of Bjalgrim. He loves grapes, don't you, Bjalgrim? Good raiding, me boys. It's not gonna be a lord randomly in a river like this. I want to sink lords, and I know where I'll do that. On the coast of Galand. Perfect. Hecard is battling some sea raiders. I caught you, Baron. I'm a card of the Molarn. Our family has served the kings of the Vlandians for generations. I think that tradition is about to end, buddy, because you're going straight down into the halls of the deep. And the wind's against us, and the storm is brewing over there. Oop. That's gonna hit? Or if that hits... Oh, it was nowhere near. Chunk. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now ram them. Ram them from the front. We put in the sails as a stopper. Are we going backwards? Yes. That's how sails work, Koifish. Oh my god, who got in? Get off the ballista, Jörgen. Jörgen. There we go, thank you. You got a crossbow, that's cute. I got a ballista. I think we won. Glorious. You are my prisoner. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. It's a good life, this, but I wish for something more. I want a figurehead of the Dromon. Something to put at the very front. And for that, we need to defeat a proper lord in battle. Not just a baron, but someone high up. And we will gain their figurehead to put on ours. But for now, I guess we sell these navies and continue on our way. Some actual good money in these ships. 25,000, that's really good money. Now they're sieging past Ustukul Castle, which means there are going to be a lot of lords there, which means they're going to be trying to reinforce. Or when they leave, we could go for a massive battle. I am confident. They might have a lot of ships. I have a Dromon. And probably the best trained crew on this side of Calradia, which makes me overqualified for protecting this territory. We'll take a good look at them. There's his army. Going to hold here and watch where they're going. Ah, they're going north. If they're going... Oh, they lost their cohesion. That's bloody perfect. They have to go through this pass. Yes! We'll kill them all. Come here. Belgir. We are Vikings. We're here to avenge our fallen brethren. Get at them, boys. Nice and spread out. Don't let them get us. We ride into the sunset. For Odin, for glory. This might not be a ship, but we will still ship them back home in caskets. They thought they'd be taken home by the oak hull of their ships, but we're sending them back in a pine box of their own making. Dear God, Asgore, you stop aura farming. You're aura farming too hard. There's Belgir. Oh, I'm gonna duel him. We're gonna duel you. Let our men fight. You and me, buddy. Take this axe. His horse took it. Are you not worthy of my blade? Stop running, you coward. That's what I'm gonna do to you as well. Would you rather have my men kill you? They did. Die of a non-noble last night. You're gonna charge? You're gonna charge? Watch this. Glorious. Alright, back we go. Oh, she's going for a ship. Get on that ship. I'll catch up to you. I'll be right there. Oh, darling of the sea, how I will come and slay thee. We are faster. We're coming. That shore is not too close. I thought Untri was a woman. You Vlandians have confusing names. Die. Once more, the wind isn't in our favor. I feel like it's Odin telling us that we should be sailing back home. But for now, there's so much loot here. There's so much to be done. There's so many Vlandians to kill. Don't you agree, Ragnar? Ragnar the wolf-headed is called that because he once gave head to a wolf. The wave breaker. Crush! Ah! Glorious! I'm gonna do a special maneuver here called jumping overboard and killing your enemy. Hello, Vlandians! May I have a word with you? There's no Vlandians left. Good job, I guess. I just wish to catch a massive army en route to attack us. Use a huge overladen troop transport and just flip it over. That would be hilarious. And I think I found him. Hecard. He has one ship. One ship! I shall make it fair then. I'll have one ship. We got wind in our sail, boys. This we will win decisively. Row me, lads. Let's get these people rammed. Ram them! Ah! Come on! Flip their ship! Flip it! Flip it! Yes! Come on! Keep... It's underneath us! Let's go! Let's go! They're clinging to the top of it! Let's go! We did it! Huzzah! Shoot them all! They're sitting ducks! Glorious, boys! We did it! Wonderful! I was like, wait, why can't I capture the ship? Koifish, the ship isn't there anymore. I found him, Servik. If I can catch up to him, that is a worthy prize. Don't be a coward. Don't land. Don't land. Don't land. Now this is a worthy fight. I am Servik of Devalant. Our family has served the kings of Vlandia. You defeated my ally in battle, Balgard. Yes, let's fight. Hold up, we're Vikings sailing an empire ship. We're Varangians! Galagrim, how are you doing on that boat? You keeping up well? You eating good? You eating good? A lot of fish? Yeah, I'm gonna try to ram them like last time. See if it works. Here we go! Ram! Oh, perfect! Oh, brutal! We're pinning them against us! Now enjoy the ballista! Glorious! Oh, I got a free shooting gallery right here. All I can shoot. Let's go. Reload. Another. Yes. I'm gonna sink this ship. I'm gonna sink the ship. He's trying to get away. Please. Please stop. It's not gonna work, buddy. I got a ballista. Do you think you're gonna make Jaculan before you torch yourself? We'll rename your ship into the floating brazier. This, my friends, is what I'm talking about. This is the life. We've done it, boys! You are my prisoner! That's great! And we unlocked a figurehead! Let's go! The Fist of Odin shall get the Viper. By the snakes of Loki! That is an imposing figurehead. We are literally unstoppable. No one can kill us on the high seas. And that's exactly the problem. You see, Osgorm, he really wants to go to Valhalla. And to go there, you need to die in battle. And to die in battle, you need to be defeated. So, we must find the largest Vlandian army and then fight it in battle. Oh, it has to be done. We'll do it on the seas. Come here. Ingalter, only second to the king. Surrender or die. This is where we die, my friends. 2 ships against 26. A glorious last stand. May Odin take me. It is a fine day to die, boys. We do so willingly. Valhalla beckons. We're gonna ram the largest ship they have, and we're gonna torch the ever-loving crap out of him. He must be rammed for Valhalla. No, we missed the ramming. That's fine. We'll go for a smaller ship. Chaos in the midst. Bjalgrim, I'm sorry. I tried. Oh, they're battling us. They're battling us something awfully. Take this, you Vlandian sea dogs. Enjoy my axes. They are free. You may keep them in your skull, you Vlandian scum. Get off my boat. Glory be to the raider, he who fights the enemy. These are the captain's quarters. You're not allowed to be here. It's not over until it's over. And when it's over, we go and feast in Valhalla. Get off me. Valhalla beckons! Roar! Roar! Take this, you Vlandian dogs! Ah! Just kill me! Give me the death I require! Wait, that's the king! He came back for me! Ah! Get him, boys! Get him! We defeated their navy! We took down the Vlandian! I might have lost me Dromon, but I still have me weapons. Gentlemen, it's been a long day. Pour me a mead horn. Dear Lord, that has to be the largest barge in all of the Sturgeon lands. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. And that, my friends, is the end of Oscar. No, he did not get to feast in Valhalla, but just the same, he feasted in the reveal. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you should really consider subscribing, as I'll be posting a whole lot more war sales. And talking about war sales, you should check out this video. Holy moly, it is me becoming the most legendary pirate on all of the seas of Calradia. Yarr! And while you're at it, consider becoming a member by joining Koifish warband. Very cool, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye!